Welcome to Deep River Farm, folks. Well, check these strawberries out. Look at the blooms in there. These are called Seascape strawberries, and they're what they call ever-bearing. They're supposed to bear from the spring through the end of the summer. I started out last year with, or year before last, with 26 plants, and they have spread into these beds. Now last year they was a little more fuller than what they are this year, but the frost got a little bit of them. They got a little thick, and I thinned them out, and I've started them in that third bed down there now. But these are called Seascapes. I purchased them from Burpee, and they've done real well. We like homemade ice cream, strawberry and stuff, and we had several homemade ice cream makers full of strawberry ice cream last year for the strawberries. But folks, I want you to look at my squash, my winter sowing. Look at these plants. I planted 8 and 7 came up. I got a dud right there in that one. You can see the empty hole, but we're gonna put a seed in there and plant some squash in there and keep on rolling. But we planted those tomato plants out in the cold. Here they are. These are all heirloom beef steaks right here. The first 9, which is those 6 in that box. And then the first 3 over here on this side, and those other sides are hybrids. They're celebrities. And they're doing real well too. Planted them January 31st outside in a cup. Let them set through all the frost, the ice, the snow, and everything. And they got through the cold stratification process, and they're doing real well. I mean, just look at that. Real well. We got all of our stuff planted. Now we got the back of this bed open right here, and my plans are I'm gonna put what they call strike green beans in right here, and that's gonna be in May when the plant season be about 4 weeks. And that's what we're gonna plant right there. Beets are doing well. They're right there. I transplanted those. They were in this back part of this bed, and I moved them over into that smaller box to make room for the strike beans. I'll be pulling up that cabbage this week and getting all of it done. We've got all of our half runner green beans and stuff planted. These back 2 beds on the far side are cucumbers, and then we've got our half runners up here, and then we had the packet of rattlesnake green beans from Melangton Creek Farm. You can check him out on YouTube, Melangton Creek Farm. And we got the rattlesnake green beans there. Now, up here on this front corner, I may grow some strike beans in this one as well. And I'll tell you a little bit more about the strike beans a little bit later. But just wanted to let you see how these strawberries were doing. And appreciate you folks joining this morning on Deep River Farm. We're getting ready to go to Melvin's True Value and do a gardening class. So y'all stay tuned for that. And appreciate you watching. Have a blessed day.